Roger Goodell!
Go to hell!
Roger Goodell!
Go to hell!
Roger Goodell!
Go to hell!
Now we're protesting here today in front of NFL headquarters because we have a commissioner who fails to acknowledge that he has failed as commissioner. You rob a bank, it's sad, it's horrible, you don't do it. But anything to do with children and animals, to me, is 100 times worse. So what does he do? He makes the worst guy you can have imaginable Pro Bowl captain. But he never actually went to jail for dogfighting itself. He went on a racketeering charge. He did a 3-year suspended sentence.
Dogfighter!
I know people who go away for tax evasion longer. Never mind the deaths of dozens of animals. Roger Goodell!
Go to hell! Go to hell! No excuse! Go to hell! No excuse! No excuse! Go to hell! Go to hell!
When you have a Michael Vick, he's the poster child for the animal abusers of America. To raise pit bulls as killers, so the gambling dollars could be placed on who was the better dog, who then decided amongst those who joined him in these acts of murder of dogs to say, well, look, if they lose or if they can't train to be the best, we don't want to deplete the gene pool. So let me get my piano wire, hang them right here. Let me skin them alive. Let me torture them. Let me drown them. Let me shoot them. And then have a vicarious thrill while doing it.
My friend is a state senator here in New York, Monica Martinez. She wrote a letter to Roger Goodell, to the commissioner's office, urging him to reconsider his position on Michael Vick being named Pro Bowl captain. Of course, she has not heard back. We have a commissioner in this building that lacks the moral capacity to, my opinion, be commissioner. A guy who is probably on the first class to hell and who indefinitely is going to get my foot up his ass to get there. So you have options, and that is for either you to resign or for Michael Vick to not be named Pro Bowl captain. Blood!
Vick's hands!
Blood!
Vick's hands!
Blood!
Vick's hands! Animals die in Vick's hands! Go to hell! Go to hell! Go to hell!
Roger Goodell!
Go to hell! Go to hell! Go to hell! No excuse! Go to hell! Go to hell!
Michael Vick!
Go to hell!
He would go into his mansion, especially when his wife and his children were not there, and would take their pets, go back to the pit bull terrier ring, throw them in, and watch as the pits tore them to shreds. And out of all the alumni, all the retirees who achieved greatness on the gridiron, they have to resurrect Michael Vick and make him a co-captain honorary at their Pro Bowl. The scarlet letter of a dog torturer and a dog killer is on Michael Vick and anyone else who follows in his footsteps for all of time.
Shame on you, Roger Goodell. You have blood on your fucking hands.
Yep.
Shame on you.
Shame on
Someone
you.
got to tell you.
Vick's gotta go!
No more Vick.
Vick's gotta go! No more Vick's! Vick's gotta go!
The word that is being used a lot here is mistake. That's not a mistake. That's a plan. That's a daily process. You wake up in the morning and he says, I think I'm going to torture and kill some dogs today. How is that a mistake? A mistake is if I make the wrong turn over here. A mistake is if I go to that building instead of this building. That's a mistake. That's a decision. That's a process. That's what he planned every day. That's what he made his money and poured more money into it. And he celebrates it.
Mike Vick! Fight me! Mike Vick! Fight me! Mike Vick! Fight me! Mike Vick! Fight me! Mike Vick! Fight me!